Hey there, it's Offworld. Finally, my first video is about out now. So yeah, and this video is a review on the. Well, I got my HQ a while back, and never got a review. Well, I made a video with it on my other YouTube account, Gauge Wannabe Section L, on how to hold the kind of traditional grip. That was back last year and a half ago, when I was barely learning how to hold traditional grip. Little old HQ here. So, gonna do a review on that and get that old pad out of the way, cause in Offworld Invader V3 Mars edition. Wait, Mars. Yeah, it's a little dirty. I'll make a video on it later today, or within the next week or two, on how to clean it. So yeah, here goes. Gonna start with the HQ. Double-sided realfeel. And camera down now. Okay. It's a gum rubber practice pad. It top part gives a lot more rebound than it should, and that causes major pad hands, which is something all drummers fight at one point in their lives. So yeah, that's one downside. Another downside. Well, not really downsides, because it gets you to play through the head and have to play through a lot more. So yeah. Not really, it's kind of a downside, kind of not, depending on what kind of drummer you are and how you like your practice pads, I guess. The other side is a cork, kind of rubber, or I think it is cork. It's a lot harder. It has a lot less rebound. So it's for chop building. So yeah. Yeah. It has a lot less rebound, and that causes major pad hands. And if you're all tensed up and freaked out, like, well, this isn't exactly the best technique, but it's better than tensing up and playing like that. And when you play on a practice pad like this, it'll give you tendonitis like nothing. And that's really bad. It hurts and it sucks. I've never had tendonitis, but I know people that have it, and they can no longer drum anymore. Do that, and that kind of makes me mad. Well, the other downside of this is the wood splits, and the little HQ thing falls out, and it's fun to draw on, so it looks ugly after a while. There's a silver little circle right here. You can't really see it because it's Sharpie and it's worn down from months and months and months of straight practice. And this one, I actually let my student borrow this because I teach drums, everyone, like, to like little close friends that are wanting to learn, so. Yeah, well, downsides, it breaks easily, pad hands, tendonitis, but, well, it's a good pad. I got it at my local music store for about $30. It's a cheap kind of pad, not the cheapest, but it's a cheaper pad. I recommend it for pipe band drummers. Because it builds pipe band chops really good. Yeah, that extra side right here. Yeah. Oh, enough fooling around on the HQ. Downsides. Well, I give it 8 out of 10 because of all the downsides. It's a really good pad, actually. I'm not trying to hate on Evans and HQ, but, like, better pads have been made. And yeah, the little wood foam stuff falls apart way too easily. I just cracked it doing that, so I'm gonna stop messing with it now. Yeah, well, now on to the real reason why I'm making this video. My Invader V3, red rimmed, with the Mars badge, Mars Edition V3, dark matter, not gum rubber, because gum rubber is what that thing's made out of. But the gum rubber version I've heard is very good, so I'm gonna try it out at the next booth I see. Well, yeah. Where to begin? Well, the V3, I really like it. For one, it looks really awesome, nice and smooth. It has a nylon rim, and it's double-sided technically. Well, the bottom side's a lot harder and more articulate. Oh yeah. You can use the top side as a rim to get rim shots. I like it. I really like it because it's so smooth, and it gives you the feel of an actual Kevlar head. And if you can hear that vibration, it's my phone. I have people texting me and calling me and stuff. No big deal. Well, I love the Invader. It's the dark matter material. Gives it that really awesome feel. And it causes very little to no pad hands, depending on how much you use it. Yeah, it's measured exactly to be like that. It saves your sticks. You'd think it would kill your sticks, but it actually saves them. Because it's a thicker rim than an actual marching snare drum. I was on Offworld earlier, like studying up on it before I started this review. And it's supposedly like double the size of an actual rim on a marching snare drum. So it has like more of a blunt hit than a knife edge is what they compared it to. Well, yeah. Upsides. The feel and the articulation of it. And the rebound. Look. Look it. My fingers are not on the sticks. Look at this. Look it. It bounces all the way back on its own. Yeah, well, the rim. I love it. Dude, it's so awesome. Okay. Well, the rim is an upside because, you know, rim shots. It gets rid of pad hands in the rim shot area. The polyurethane mix is actually what this is made out of. Or polyurethane, I forget what it's called. Mixture, whatever. It's actually what this is made out of. It sounds awesome. It looks awesome. And, well, it just is awesome. The only downside is you have to maintain it. And I clean it every day. It's just I practice on it a lot. And I put it in my backpack sometimes so it gets all fuzzy and dirty and smudged. And yeah. And I think it looks cool because of this Mars badge. I do recommend this pad. It's a really good pad. It costs, well, on Offworld it costs around $65. $65 plus shipping. It's probably around $70 or $80. I got mine on LoneStarPercussion.com. It costs like $73. It costs around $73 because it's like $59 there. And it came with a bottle of turtle wax, and I got this like mid-June, so that's already gone. All my turtle wax is gone. Yeah. And I use Windex because that's what it says to use on the website. If you run on turtle wax, use Windex and then go get like a bottle of spray turtle wax F21. Use on it. Use a rag. Don't use one of those little. Do not use one of these little fuzzy rags. That is gonna really stick to your invader and irritate you, because it really irks me. So yeah, you got a little rim factor going on. I like it, but like, this has a non-stick surface, so you set it on something, it's gonna stick to everything. And yeah, see? I'm squeaking on it. Well, it's not really sticky right now, I need to clean it again. Haven't cleaned the back in a while, always clean the top, haven't cleaned the back in a while, so I'm gonna clean it. Enough showing off. Well, not really showing off. I'm learning that by ear, and it's going good so far, actually. I like the backside. I like the way it sounds. I recommend this pad, even for hot band drummers. It's a good pad. Well, it's definitely worth the $80 you would spend on it, but maintaining it's really, really annoying. But it's an awesome pad, so it's worth it. I recommend it. Beginners, go with the HQ, and after a while, once you get better, get a better practice pad, and then get the invader, or you can just get the invader because it lasts a long time. Yeah. So I'm just gonna play something, and that'll be it for this video, guys. I'll post a new video of me cleaning it up later. So yeah, so that'll be up eventually. Here goes.